Hello, hello, hello. It is time for some Tomb Raider Tuesday. Tuesday with the Rise of the Tomb Raider. We got back into playing this on Monday with the Random Acts of Monday. And I decided, yeah, let's go ahead and keep playing this today. So why not? There's gonna be probably some coughing and stuff like that because I ate food, and anybody who knows that I'm allergic to food. All food, doesn't matter the food. So we shall see how that goes. But hopefully the worst of the hacking cough is gone. And I will bring this over to where it can be seen as soon as the load finishes. There we go. All right. Just check on a few more things right before we go. All good? All right. Let us move onward. Let's see. I think I had a skill to buy, or did I pay that point last night? Or yesterday? No, I did that yesterday. Good. Optional challenge tomb. There. Ah, yes. That optional challenge tomb.
A Byzantine war galley. How the hell did it get down here?
That tomb is a bit of a pain in the neck, I'll tell you that.
It's Mongolian. They passed through here. It must be close to the lost city.
But why not?
Something up there.
The Maria Adula is trapped. The ice gave way. Her spine snapped in two. No matter. While I hope to wield her cannons against the false prophet, we will continue on foot. I have 6 of the Order of Trinity's best, and we have been stockpiling food and supplies while the sailors starved. They do not know it yet. They will give their life for the cause. My men and I will find our way out of these icy caves and continue on foot. Before the ship was swallowed by the ice to the south, we heard music. That will be our first stop. But first I must rest. The cold has sunk into my bones, and I am drowsy. Just a little sleep.
No one feels bad for you, dude. No one. No, that's not what I did! Well, that was a nice save. Come on. Oh, it's one of those. Ow. Almost made it. Yeah, that ain't gonna work. Okay. Okay. You're back there. I was right the first time. Okay. Now, come on. Change my camera. There we go. My camera is not designed to go backwards. But yeah, this part is finicky, to say the least. Go.
Got it. Now to find out what's up there.
Ah-dee-dee-dee-dee. I think I can make that jump. Yeah, good enough.
Look at all this. Why were they carrying so much wealth with them?
It's done. We'll die here, thanks to Coraldus and the madness of the Order of Trinity. My ship will never see water again. We entered the glacial sea too far into the winter. Would have been turned back, but Coraldus would not abandon this lost prophet. He and his dead-eyed warriors seized control. He forced the ship through shallow tributaries until we could go no further. Then he made my crew construct sled runners, and the bastard forced us to tow the ship over land. It was death and excommunication to deny him. But it was death either way. I will make sure he dies here, with us. I've always kept a little poison at the ready, in case the ship was taken. Now, it has another use.
Mm-hmm. And that's why you find him, you know, passed out and frozen on the ground. Loot. Map updated with secret there. And a secret back there. That one's in the water and really hard to get just because I have issues being underwater in video games. So we won't be going back to get that. Not today anyway. Suppose I should actually get the treasure.
This codex details the archery techniques of the foes of the Byzantine Empire.
Quickly shoot up to 2 successive arrows without delay of redrawing from the quiver. Rapid fire arrows by quickly pressing and releasing L. That's something I rarely actually use, but you know, it comes in handy sometimes when I double click on accident. Okay, let's see. Glowy thing is back here.
A Byzantine brooch. The enamel work is beautiful. This portrait has been defaced. It looks like it was depicting the prophet. They must have had to hide their faith.
Why did you have to hide from the people coming after you to kill you endlessly? That's the problem I have with swimming underwater. The other, I get stuck under there and it gets claustrophobic. But like Shadow of the Tomb Raider handles the swimming a lot better because it gives you an actual button to push that will get you to an air pocket. Whereas this one, you kind of have to just hope you're in the right area and go up.
The fugitive prophet has crossed out of the Empire and now turns north. I'm now in unfamiliar territory. The Order of Trinity was clear. I am to pursue the false prophet and his adherents to the ends of the earth and wash away his heresy. But I believed I could overtake him months ago. Still, he eludes me. He crosses Khazar land and across the Caucasus Mountains. Here, I'm at a disadvantage. I speak a dozen tongues of the Empire, but in the hinterlands, I'm often left to communicate with little more than a sword. The Prophet, it seems, speaks every language, as if he were born to them.
One second. Okay, let's see. Alright, back to normal. Just had to deal with one thing.
I'm not your enemy.
That remains to be seen. You killed those men back there.
I killed them to survive. I suspect you did too. How long have they been here?
Days, at most. The invaders took many of my people prisoner. You should leave this place before it's too late.
I can't do that. I came here for something important.
So did they. If I see you again, I'll put an arrow in your throat.
You and I are on the same side. I hope I can prove that to you. What's going on down there? Who... So, there are people who live out here, and they appear to have been here for a very long time, living in isolation for decades, maybe even centuries. I notice elements of her dress, small adornments that would not have been out of place in the Byzantine Empire. Could they possibly be descendants of the Prophet's people? How much do they know about the Lost City or the Divine Source? It's clear Trinity will do anything to find out. I'm afraid that whoever they are, they're in grave danger. Let's hope the old proverb about the enemy of my enemy remains true.
All right. New region. Hello, bunnies. I don't recall this being here. Huh.
Kokos of Nicaea, the astronomer.
That might explain why I was so, I had so much lack of completion in this area. Like this whole section. That's a way down. This feels like I'm going backwards. Oh, this is a big old cave. I think in all the times I've played through this, I've never found this cave. I always just go right past it, trying to get to the
prophet
facility.
must have his followers. Kokos of Nicaea was one of the prophets first. Branded a heretic in his home city, Kokos joined the pilgrimage north. His knowledge of the stars helped guide the way. It is said that Kokos and the prophet would sit for hours under the stars debating the nature of the universe and man's fraught place within it. For the prophet, he built an orrery of planets and stars, so that even during the dark of winter, he might gaze upon the night sky.
Nothing down there. Ancient bow part. That reminds me, I need to assemble a pistol, I think. Oh, because it would have said something. This is where I need those Star Citizen flares so I can tell if I'm going backwards or not. Alright, I went that way. I came from this way. There was a second route at the very beginning. Oh. Wasn't actually a way, it was just obscured in darkness. Leave that glow stick behind. Never noticed she drops the glow stick.
Nothing I can do for him now.
All units just got word. First day in Siberia, and it happens. 2 years in Afghanistan and another in Indonesia, nothing. But one day out here on the ice, and pop, I get a kill. Watch the man's eyes go glassy as he begged me for something. Not Russian, no clue. I waited with him and watched. One minute he was there, and next, nothing. Just meat. I got sick on the snow, all mixed in with the kid's blood, but he's just meat now, and I'm alive. Constantine keeps telling us we're out here for a special reason, tells us we're doing God's work. I'm starting to see that now.
He's a psychopath. These are the kind of people Trinity hires. Yeah.
Constantine is on his way down from the prison. We need to get this mess in order before he arrives. Hey, can anyone hear me? God.
Never seen anything like that. Crazy son of a bitch. Rushing 3 armed men with an axe?
I don't know how they managed to take one of them alive.
Who the hell are these people?
Initial recon said there was an old village up in these mountains, but they expected farmers. Thought they'd surrender without firing a shot.
Farmers. Shit. These are trained guerrilla fighters. It looks like they drove the Soviets out of here.
Might be a good sign. If they're protecting something hidden in the mountain, then we're in the right place.
So, do you know what it is we're after?
No, it's need to know for the rank and file. But it's gotta be important. They don't usually run ops this big.
Been in the field for less than a year. Nothing's come close to this.
We haven't had an operation this big since the island. But that was a cleanup job. Now this is something else entirely. You want some advice? Keep your head down. Don't ask too many questions.
You hear that? I'll go look.
Keep close.
Where the hell did this come from? What the hell?
Stealth kill. Stealthy. Bob, did you see that? Whack.
There's more of them arriving.
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
This is a dangerous spot.
Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here? Oh, shit! She's there! Open fire! Got her! Keep firing!
Yep, I'm gonna die. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. I'm stuck. And I don't have any heal stuff. Ow. I think I managed to kill that guy, but at the same time got...
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
We secure? Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
God dang it.
Right there!
Really?
Roger that!
Come on. I'm just gonna die. Alright. Sometimes the game cheats.
Here to shut that pump off. I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible.
Show yourself.
Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
Well, I got lucky.
Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. They took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
Incoming! We're under attack! The gun incoming! Here we are. Get ready. Go! Incoming! We're under attack! Got her flanked! I've got her!
Yeah, that was gonna go bad. It was worth a try.
Until we get someone out here to shut that pump off, I want those crates as far away from the fire as possible. Double time. There's ammo in there, and we can't afford to lose it.
We secure? Haven't heard any shots for a few minutes now. I think we're in the clear.
Don't count on it. Stay alert until we get the comms reestablished with the prison. We're on our own out here.
That was Constantine's chopper. What the hell is he doing down here?
Not for me to say. They took one of the natives alive to question him, but it cost us 3 men. I'm guessing Command wants to know what they find out.
Constantine expects more from us. Someone's gonna pay for this.
They're here!
I think I heard something. I'll take a look. Target man! I see her! Take her down!
Hide. Finally. There you are. I really do prefer the at least the option to melee. In Shadow, she's just too weak. I realize it's their way to force you to stealth in a lot of places, but we do. Uh-oh.
Throwing a grenade!
There we go, finally. That.
An old Soviet plaque. Lenin lived. Lenin lives. Lenin will live forever.
I know I've taken some jobs of questionable legality, and I know you're not happy about it. But I couldn't pass up this contract. Been trying to get work with Trinity for years. They're discreet, the pay is obscene, and they always have opportunities. Now here I am, and I already want out. We're at an abandoned Soviet installation in the middle of nowhere. No one's telling us low-level contractors what's going on, but I think I might be helping some seriously scary people get a nuke or something equally awful. Honestly, that's the best-case scenario. Ping me back if you get this. I've carved out a secure channel on the network. For an operation like this, you'd think they'd have better security, but I guess that's why they hired me.
Oh, just pickups. It's like, wait a second. Something on the ground to loot. Two of four? Okay. jump over here. Run here. Okay. Go.
That's it. We're out of time. Shoot him. He'll talk or he'll bleed out. Put him forward. Clock's ticking. He's dying.
The Red Army is coming. I've been tracking them for weeks, watching as hundreds of men build the iron monstrosity across the ice. Men have died, their frozen bodies left scattered in the tundra. No rites of passing, no burial or burnings. These new invaders are cruel, godless men. Do they come seeking the precious metals of the mountain? Or like so many before them, are they drawn here by the divine source? My people must again prepare for war.
They'll all die slow while we watch. You have one fucking chance right now. Tell us where are the rest of your people? You may have knocked out a few fuel tanks, but that won't even... I got it!
What the? That was
Got shot.
much.
Let's go. Clock's ticking.
Usually a much better shot.
Unless you tell me.
There we go. Probably shouldn't have wasted that heal since it probably would have auto-healed anyway.
Dios. Adios, Profetes. Adios. They have him imprisoned. Got to.
Oh no. No, no, no.
Right. Okay. What else do we got? I think that's everything except the locked door we can't get into.
How's it looking? I'm not sure I can stop the leak.
This room is hard.
Doesn't work. Let's rip the pipe and get a new battery. Not sure we'll be able to find the spare parts out here.
I left you in charge here.
Yes, sir. But we didn't expect such heavy resistance.
You were to be my eyes. I expected you to see. You must know what is at stake with this operation.
Yes, but no. No.
You don't.
No.
How could someone like you? Go easy. Go easy. Don't fear the suffering. Our goal is within reach, but we must be vigilant. If we succeed here, a new world awaits. One of our own making.
Constantine, you're needed back at the prison right away. We've got a captive who might know something about the artifact.
Remain faithful. We will share in the glory of the divine source.
Hugga, please.
What do we do with him? Nobody touch him.
Looks like we got another fuel leak.
What the hell happened? This thing is 50 years old. Yeah, looks like the valve failed to hell. All right, let's get it shut. We can't afford to lose any more after that attack.
Okay, I got this.
An arrow. Shit. Someone's out there.
Hold that part steady. Just need some more leverage.
Someone's here.
Spread out. Keep your eyes open.
We're under attack. Taking position.
Moving into cover! Reloading!
Flush her out!
She's hit! Moving into position! I'm out! Cover me!
Taking casualties!
The pistol's way down there, but it's weapon number 2.
Light her up!
Throwing a grenade. Flush her out. I got a hit. Taking fire. Moving into position.
Come on. No way to heal. Only one guy left.
Under fire. Taking I'm on.
This ends here and now!
Who's left? There we go. He's like, who's left?
Got to find a way to destroy that tank.
I mean, that's for the best, I think. I don't know if I can reach it from there. Let's try over here. Oh, so much for that. Oh, what the hell did you come from? Come on. Lara Croft, subtle raider. Yes, it's very subtle. Who's shooting at me? There's nobody here. I was way over there. Okay, got him. What I am is very low on healing things, because that's one of the this level of difficulty is you get fewer resources.
More Soviet propaganda. Night won't prevent us from working.
Is it really that low quality, or is that just my Chrome? It says it's excellent connection, so... Fine, okay. It's just my dashboard then, it's really slow. Alright, let's see. And of course, with everybody home and stuff, I'm sure downloading is a lot more, taking up a lot more space than uploading. Not very many people are constantly streaming, you know. campsite. There we go.
Constantine is here. The man who tried to kill me in Syria. He's violent, dangerous, but worse, he appears entirely devoted to his misguided beliefs. I seem to have a habit of running afoul of religious zealots. But I suppose it all goes with the territory. His men on the radio mention a prisoner with information. Could it be one of the natives I've encountered? And if so, what does he know? Trinity will not be kind in their methods. Perhaps I can find him. Find out what he knows. Earning the trust of the locals might prove useful.
Alright, let's see. What do we got? Weapons. Not quite there yet. No. Climbing axe. Alright. Let's see. I think this is the one I use a lot. This one has a better rate of fire though. Skills. I'm gonna use all those resources, and then I'm gonna run across a refill.
Someone's rosary. These beads have been worn away, almost to nothing. way without being seen. Must be another way.
Taking casualties!
Don't shoot. I'm not your enemy.
Who are you people?
All that can come later. If you want answers, then listen close. We've managed to destroy the old radio tower, but there are repeaters that keep them connected. We need to shut them down. Help me, and I'll let the others know they can trust you. We need all the allies we can get.
I'll keep an eye out for them.
Good. We don't have much time.
This mission took me so long.
Roth is determined that I should learn how to shoot. However, he tried to teach me today. I was utterly hopeless. I've always said in the field you can't go wrong with a stout stick and good boots. I told him I was a man of words, not of weapons. He laughed and said that he hoped I could find the right words to slow down a charging bison. I told him that's what he was for. Bless him for trying, though. I don't think there'll be any more lessons, Summer.
Roth always said I must have gotten my sharp eyes and steady hands from Mum. That summer, he taught me to shoot instead. I took to it. Maybe too well.
Well, it's a good thing you did. Better magazine be for good for that. We should be able to use our outfits now. Try that one for a bit.
Have you done it?
Since
Are the transmitters destroyed?
I haven't found them all yet, but I will.
And we go around and around and around.
I've infiltrated the ranks of the enemy and learned that they come seeking the rich resources of the mountain. They appear to know nothing of the secret we protect. Those who build the Iron Road are themselves prisoners, slaves of the Red Army. Massive machines now use the Iron Road, bringing more slaves, food, and raw materials for construction of a small city. It is time for me to return to my people so we might plan our attack. If we can inflict heavy losses upon them before they reach the mountain, they may give up and turn back.
Need to get more information out of the prisoner. If Constantine has to do it himself, he's not going to be happy.
We'll step up the pressure, but he's clearly had some experience with interrogation techniques before.
We think he's the leader of the Remnant. He has to know about the Divine Source. Find his weakness. Get creative.
This prisoner. Maybe I can find him.
Let's see, challenge tomb is over there. And these are this way. Okay, so we gotta go up that way.
Communication repeaters. Trinity must have installed these. What? Ah. Really? Really?
Have you done it? Are the transmitters destroyed?
I haven't found them all yet, but I will.
The wolves are friendly creatures that harm no one. Yeah, no kidding. 'Cause this one took me forever to find the way up to. Like, I gave up on it forever. I was pretty much done with this region before I actually got the lockpick the first time. I still forget where it is. I'm like, okay, it's somewhere around here. Alright, so I need to get there, and then those two. That tutorial is so crazy, like, why is that tutorial there? I think we would have figured out, if you got to this point in the game, you figured out that you have to climb the craggy walls.
I hope you received my last tape in good time. I am becoming increasingly fond of recording these messages to you. Anna says that I need time away from my books and papers every so often, if only to remember why I'm doing all this. I know you hate me going away, but it will be worth it one day. It will all be worth it. Sending my love to you. Work hard in school.
I know your work was important, but it didn't feel like it at the time. Still, it taught me independence, how to look after myself. Important lessons, as it turns out.
Now we can upgrade our bow. It looks like we can only upgrade the gun currently. Reload speed or damage? Damage. Okay. Now the challenge tomb is go here and zip over to it, but we're gonna wait. Or we're gonna fall. Fall a lot. Ow. Fall a lot. There's a cave. Last one's down there. Getting there from here is not easy. Can be done. Yeah. Alright. So parts. Another cave. Explosives of any variety. Any old explosive will do.
A small, intricate clockwork toy, made of bits of scrap metal and other detritus, all from the Gulag. Must have taken a long time to gather the parts.
Oops. I meant to do that. And I had just been meaning to close the stream, and I got a phone call, so I'm going to close the stream as well. But I was already going to as soon as we turn this in.
Have
So
you done it?
The repeaters are offline. It's done.
So it is. We don't have much to spare, but if you're fighting with us, you can use this.
yay! Alright, and with that, that is where we will call it for the today. Thanks for watching, and we'll probably play some more of this, you know, over the next few Tuesdays. I wonder how long it'll take us this time. We might try to get speed through it, see how, you know, how long it takes. Alright, eventually we might make it up to where we're playing the super hard difficulty, but I kinda doubt it. But until then, I will see y'all later.